Basic arm lock movement. So this is just to really get you in the habit of really moving side to side. The easiest way to do this is to pick a line on the mat, or just imagine there's an imaginary line here and pretend that we're in mount here. So in order to get the arm lock for mount, I need to be perpendicular to this person's body. So if I only move to 45 degrees, my chances of getting that arm lock are very low. So I need to really turn all the way to 90 degrees if we're imagining my partner is right here. So what we're going to do for the arm lock movement is I'm going to place my hands, all of my fingers are going to be pointed one direction, and I'm going to place those right on my partner's chest. And what I'm going to do is slide that knee all the way up to their head. Okay? All the way up to the head. And getting that knee up to their ear, or even better on top of their head, is really important. So when we practice this by ourselves, just to get in that habit, we're going to start from our feet here. If you're able to squat in this low squat, your arm locks are going to be significantly better. If you don't have the flexibility, you can only squat down to about here, your arm locks are going to be significantly less tight. And not necessarily the finish itself, but the setup, there's going to be a lot more space for that person to escape. So getting some flexibility in here, it's usually your calf and ankle mobility. Stretching those calves out makes a big difference on these. So pretending my partner is right here, I'm just going to hop side to side. So starting out, you can just hop from center to the side. But what we really want to work our way up to is swinging all the way to the side. So I'm initially going to hop here, keeping my hands how they are. You can shift them a little bit if you don't have the wrist flexibility, but I'm going to hop all the way to the other side. All the way side to side. Okay. Boom. Just going back and forth here. And that's really it for this move. When we get into doing this with a partner, which we'll go over next, it's a little easier in that we're a little higher off the mat when we put those hands on the chest, but it's a little tougher because now we have a body kind of encumbering us, and we'll have to talk about how to move the trail foot and the lead knee.